That sudden urge to wash your hands again, is it a real danger, or is your mind playing its favorite trick? You're not alone in feeling this. Today, we're diving deep into something that twists the lives of so many: contamination OCD triggers. We're going to pull back the curtain on those nagging doubts and intense fears, separating the true threats from the false alarms your OCD might be screaming at you. By the end of this, you'll have a clearer roadmap to understanding these triggers and, importantly, how to start challenging them. But first, let's get real about what a trigger actually is beyond just a dirty surface. Imagine your brain like a highly sensitive smoke detector. For most people, it only goes off when there's actual smoke, like a burning toast. But with contamination OCD, that smoke detector is cranked up to 11. It's blaring alarms for everything from a speck of dust to a friendly handshake, or even just thinking about something being unclean. It's not about how clean things actually are, but how your brain perceives them to be. Let's talk about the difference between a true threat and a false alarm. A true threat is something that genuinely poses a significant risk to your health, like a raw chicken left out in the sun for hours. It's a real, measurable danger. A false alarm, however, is when your brain interprets something harmless, like touching a doorknob in your own home, or the faint scent of cleaning products, as if it were that same dangerous raw chicken. Your body reacts with panic, even though there's no actual danger there. It's like your brain is convinced a fluffy bunny is a ravenous wolf. The challenge here, for both sufferers and their loving family members, is that to the person experiencing OCD, every alarm feels real. The anxiety, the panic, the intense discomfort, it's all very much real. It's not a choice. This is where compassion and understanding become our superpower. When a family member says, "You just need to wash your hands less," it can feel invalidating, because inside, the alarm is blaring. The person with OCD isn't trying to be difficult. They're genuinely terrified. They feel compelled to do the compulsions, like washing, checking, or avoiding, because their brain promises these actions will turn off the alarm. But here's the kicker: it only resets it for a little while, making it louder next time. So, how do we start to untangle this? It begins with acknowledging that the feeling of dread is real, but the danger might not be. We call this exposure and response prevention, or ERP, and it's like teaching that oversensitive smoke detector to calm down. It's about gently and slowly exposing yourself to those false alarms without giving in to the compulsion. It might mean touching that doorknob and not immediately washing, sitting with the discomfort, and letting your brain learn that nothing catastrophic happens. Over time, that smoke detector learns, hey, that wasn't a fire after all. It's incredibly brave work, and it's not about forcing yourself to feel okay, but allowing yourself to feel uncomfortable without reacting, trusting that the discomfort will eventually fade. This isn't a quick fix. It's a journey, but it's a journey where every small step reclaims a piece of your life. It's about gradually showing your brain that those harmless triggers are just fluffy bunnies, not wolves. If you're grappling with contamination OCD, remember this: your feelings are valid and your fears are powerful, but they don't always reflect reality. The path to freedom involves learning to sit with that discomfort, patiently teaching your brain a new way of responding. It's not easy, but it's absolutely possible. And to the family members, your role is to offer support, understanding, and gently encourage these steps, rather than inadvertently feeding the cycle of fear. For more insights into managing OCD, click on this next video.